Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the top hockey card products for 2022 through 2024, so 2022-23 or 2023-24 products. Going to be giving you my opinion, what I think, and yeah, like I said, all opinion based. So let's get into it. Starting off in E tier, we're going to be putting in Series 1. Series 1 is a good product. All there is, though, to really look for is a map bully. There's some other cool inserts and numbered parallels, but really hard to pull, and really the main thing that you want is that map bully Young Guns, and it does not go for a ton. You're almost better off just going out and buying one or two if you really want one. That's really all I have for E tier. Moving on to D tier, I'm going to put Star Rookies. Star Rookies is a cool set. However, all you do get is it's guaranteed a Bedard, which is nice. That's why it is in D tier. And the Bedard does go for a little bit, but they are fairly expensive unless you find them at Walmart or somewhere else. And for the Bedard, it's cool. Just not something that, you really need to have. Plus, there's a very slim chance that you're going to get that auto or something at the end, or that Bedard parallel or just something cool at the end, and it's just not my favorite. That's also kind of why I'm placing in the Bedard collection at D tier as well, because it is very like the same thing. You get a lot of Bedards. Each one sells for a couple of bucks each, but at the end of the day, all you're getting at the end is pretty much nothing. Unless you get the whole set, price point's just not there for me. Very expensive. Not what I really would want to buy if all I'm getting is a bunch of cards that I have to spend time reselling. There's only 6 autos available to be pulled, one of one and an out of 5 card. I do believe a couple have been pulled already, but we are moving on to C tier. And in C tier, starting off in C tier, we're going to have Series 1 for 2022 or 2023-24. I'm sorry. The very best card you can pull on here is a Connor Bedard Easter egg. It's a cool card, but that's only one card. There's some other cool Young Guns, Brock Faber, all that, but the Easter egg and the Connor Bedard is one card. You can only get one Connor Bedard out of this. It's not numbered. There's no anything like that. It's just kind of an okay product, and that's why I'm putting it in C tier. As well as going in C tier is going to be Ultimate. Ultimate's cool. I enjoy Ultimate. It's 2022-23 Ultimate. It is an okay product. It really doesn't, you don't really get a bunch out of it. A lot of the names aren't very good when you're opening it, and there's a very slim to none chance that you get a decent player out of it. The rookies aren't very good for that year, and I just don't think that it's worth the $100, $130, $150 price point that you're paying for it. And yeah, it's just not something that I really think is very, very amazing. And we're gonna place Artifacts in C tier as well. Artifacts, cool product, but the blasters really suck. You don't really get anything out of the blasters. You get a couple numbered cards, maybe a hit here or there, but they're not very special in my opinion. I do not like them as much as a lot of other people do, and so just not something that I really like. I have had success with the hobby boxes. Hobby boxes, although, are very expensive though, but if you're not looking for expensive artifacts, pretty fairly cheap, but you're not going to get very good things out of it. Moving up to B tier, we are going to put in the new released series or extended series for 2023-24. Extended series is, in my opinion, pretty good. Now, the reason why it's in B tier is because in extended series, what I've noticed is the hobby boxes are very okay for that $150 price point, but the blasters are very good. I've opened 5 different blasters and have pulled my money back every single time, including 2 Connor Bedards and a Fantilli Young Guns. A lot of good cards there. I do believe that is a very good product. The only thing that's taken it down is the hobby box and the price, and how the blasters are just better. Next up in B tier, I'm going to put 2023-24 Synergy. I did pull a very good card out of this. It's in the first video. It is a redemption. It is a neat card, but you're not guaranteed an auto. I do like the parallels. I think it's a very cool set. It's cheap, semi-cheap for $120, and it's a very good chance at pulling a Bedard. There's a lot better chance at pulling a Bedard than a lot of other products, and I do really enjoy that one. Next there, in B, I'm going to put Trilogy. Trilogy are guaranteed 2 hits, and I do think that those 2 hits can be kind of mid. Trilogy is a very fun product to open, in my opinion. It's not the best product, but it is a very fun product to open, I will say. With those 2 hits, those 2 guaranteed hits, I really enjoy opening it. But it could just be 2 random, jersey cards worth nothing, and the price point's a little pricey, but those 2 hits definitely help. Moving on to A tier, we're going to start off with Series 2. Super, super fun product. The hobby is crazy, ridiculous expensive, but I will say that the blasters and the mega boxes definitely make up for it. If you buy those, I've gotten a decent amount of Connor Bedards out of it. I had a lot of fun breaking it. There's a bunch of other cards in there that are cool to pull, and I definitely had a lot of fun doing it. I don't know, the hobby boxes might have gone down in price, but the last time I checked, they were like $300 to $250. So definitely expensive for the hobby, but the blasters, you find them at Walmart, you find them other places, but they aren't crazy expensive, and you do get some decent cards out of it. And finally, we have Black Diamond. Now, Black Diamond, super expensive, but I will say this, it is a very, very, very fun product to open. I do really enjoy Black Diamond, and I do think that it is a really nice product. And I think you can get some really nice cards out of it. The newer one, you can pull Bedards out of it. I've seen some really cool Bedard patches and maybe a couple of Bedard autos pulled out of it. Just a very cool product in all. This is sort of just an honorable mention, but we also have the cup. It is 21-22, and I kind of forgot about it, but I do believe that with the price point and being so crazy expensive, I think it should be either somewhere between B and C tier. But if I had to choose one, I'm going to say it would probably fit best in C tier because of the price point, and honestly, sometimes you really don't get the best value. I do appreciate you guys for watching. I hope this helped you, any of you collectors who are thinking about buying another box of cards and don't know quite what to get yet. These are really just my top picks and what I would buy and consider. I think that there's a lot of good products in here, and this year's a very fun year to open cards. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.